All right. Hey, everybody. It is me, Captain Chris, your third favorite host of the Daily Deuce, and I wanted to do something a little bit different today. I wanted to do something real fun, something that I've been working on for a little while. I wanted to share it with you. Thought this would be really cool. When I used to work retail, and I worked retail for many years, I would always find abandoned, a lot of things, but abandoned shopping lists were the things that stuck with me the most. And it got to be a thing where people would bring me shopping lists because I collected them for a very specific reason, and that reason was I always had this dream or this idea of making a book based on the shopping lists that I found, and the left side of the page would be the shopping list, scanned so you could see the list front and back. You could see, the paper that it's on, all that stuff. And the right side of the book would be an artist's rendering of what I thought the person would look like and what the person would be, who had that list would be on the right side. And I've had this idea for many years. If anybody knows me from the last 10 years or so, I've had this idea. It got to the point where I told people about it, they would bring me lists because they thought, oh, this could go for your book. I just haven't found an artist whose style that I like enough to be in the book. So, for the Daily Deuce today, I wanted to do the first episode because let me flip this around here. I have a bunch of shopping lists. I have a bunch of them now. I got a bunch more in storage. I have them set aside because I have a handful right here that we're gonna eventually get to. But then I have, conveniently enough, it says today. This is today's shopping list. So I'm going to go over the shopping list, highlight some of the things that are on it, and we'll see if we can't. I'll tell you what I think the person looks like, what's going on with this person, and then you can comment on it and tell me if you think I'm right, if you think I'm wrong. Undated. Notice that there's no date in the date list, but first of all, let's just take a look at this handwriting. Look at this penmanship. It's very nice penmanship, much nicer than my penmanship. So that's immediately, I think it's nice penmanship. We start off milk, and we've got bacon, hamburger, pork tender, all of the meats. Someone has better be careful or they're going to get the meat sweats. We've got the cereal, Apple Jacks, Fruit Loops. This could be my list right now so far. Spaghetti sauce. Although spaghetti sauce, we have Prego and Dr. Pepper mushroom. So, interesting. An interesting list so far. Thin spaghetti noodles, which I believe was also my nickname in high school, Thin Spaghetti Noodle. The 5-pound bag of potatoes. Kroger brand getting a shout out for the Kroger brand of sharp cheese. Doesn't say what kind of cheese, but that's okay. American style salad. I don't know what the difference is between salads, I'm not gonna lie. Real bacon bits, not that fake crap. Oscar Mayer or Kroger brand. This person is a fan of the Kroger brand. I'm okay with that. Then we get to number 7, which is probably my favorite thing on the list, which is frozen White Castle cheeseburgers. This very well could be my list up until this point still. Strawberries, if can do. If can't do, don't worry about strawberries. If can do. Bag Tyson grilled chicken. The small package, just the small package. You don't need the big package because we've got the other meats up here. We've got the pork tenderloin, the hamburger, the bacon up there. So they're getting all the meats, going to make sure they get the meat sweats. So the question is, based on the paper, it's this yellow paper, kind of crumpled up here, nothing on the back. The question is, based on the paper, based on the order of things, who is this person? What's going on with this person? And how they got to make this list. So I'm just going to freestyle for a second. I'm going to see if I can figure this out. I think this is somebody. This is obviously the lead food preparer of the house. I'm going to go ahead and say it. I know it's probably kind of sexist, but that looks like lady's handwriting. That's a woman's handwriting, in my opinion, where this person is also the person who prepares all the food in the house, or prepares most of the food, because it is very specific when it comes to brands and sizes and that type of thing. So I think this is the woman of the house who has specifically wrote this stuff down, potentially to bring or to give to somebody else to go shopping with. Maybe they can't go shopping, so somebody is stepping in for them shopping, and so they have the very specific list, like, don't you dare bring back non-American style salad. Still, whatever that means, I don't really know. So yeah, I think this is probably the woman of the house who has been very specific about the ingredients that she needs to make family dinner. That's what I think anyway. I don't know. Yeah, I may be way off. But they're also a supporter of Dave's Printing, which I don't really want to give them a plug, so I won't do that. But am I right? Am I wrong? I don't know. If you see this and you're watching this, write down what you think this person looks like or what their situation is. You can see, or if you know what American style salad is, because I don't know. See, there it is right there. American style. I'm not really sure, but they're good in my book because they like the frozen White Castle cheeseburgers. I could always go for a White Castle slider. Nothing wrong with that. So tell me how close I am, if you think I'm right on, if you think I'm way off, and if you thought this was fun. We got plenty more lists to go through, plus I got a stack much bigger than that also. This is just what I got for first wave, but this is episode 1 of... Oh, it's American Blend salad. Oh, okay, thank you. Because I don't know the differences between salads. I just think it's lettuce and cheese and carrots and sometimes onions. I don't know. That's what I consider a salad. I don't know. Obviously, you look at me. I don't eat a lot of salads. Sometimes throw tomatoes in there. That's all I got. I don't know. I should be covering that up. I'm not giving them a free plug. So yeah. What does this person look like? What is this person? Who is this person that wrote this list? And then why did they? I don't know why they abandoned it either, because nothing's checked off. So maybe it just slipped out of the pocket. I don't know. But we'll be going through some more lists in future Daily Deuces. This is your third favorite host, Captain Chris, signing off for episode 1 of Behind the Shopping List.